Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here. It is a lovely, beautiful, crisp but sunny morning here in UK, in the Lincolnshire in the UK. So yeah, a nice day to be in, warm, but yeah, nice looking out the window. So I've been daydreaming a bit this morning. Been tidying up some laces today, and thought it was time that I got on with a film. So I've pulled a few out, which is what made me start. I pulled a few laces and bits and pieces out to put on the journal pages of this beautiful new signature, the signature pages of this beautiful new journal, should I say, which is a design team journal that I'm making for Tina at Shabby Journal DT with her Victorian spring papers and her Victorian ephemera, which, if you didn't see the previous video or two videos, is all these lovely things. I've also sewn a couple more pieces on the cover, which is how this cover evolved. I just had it sitting around and just kept adding bits to it. So I found this beautiful, while I was tidying up, this beautiful clasp from it was a broken vintage necklace that I bought, and I love these. They're like glass faux crystal beads, but they're vintage, they're beautiful, and it had a broken clasp on it, so I've sewn half of it. I'm saving it, so I've sewn a little bit of it on there, and it just adds a lovely bit of vintage bling. I've also stitched on, I don't know if you can see, this lovely little what is it? It looks like a belt buckle, but it's, you know, it's just a piece of bling really, and a bit more lace up there because we were a bit bare. I think that was it, the other bits I showed you yesterday. So yeah, I'll just keep adding bits to it until we're done, until I sew it together, and then I can't, you know, to the back I can't do that anymore. So yeah, those pages are going to be nice with all that stitched on. But what am I doing today? Where is my, it's in here. The project today was this last centrepiece for the second signature, because I've made this one for the first signature. I don't know, but I think I might round the corners or chop them or something. I didn't know if I was going to put lace on, but I don't think I am. I don't know, I'll see when it's together, because I can always do that when it's stitched together. But yeah, I feel like the corners might need a bit of something. So this is what we're making, the actual insert. So it is a, oh, I haven't got a, yes I have, that'll do. So it's a bag pocket at the front on, you know, on that page, and a bag pocket on that page. It's just craft card. I just stamped around it, which I did afterwards. I'm going to do it before this time. Now I wanted something on it. And then one of those lovely ephemera, Victorian ephemera pieces either side. And then inside I just used a piece of Edith Holden because I wanted text. Whoops, dear, that's not good. I think I did that with Fabri-Tac as well. Oh, this shouldn't come undone once it's down. I just thought because it's brown craft card, it would soak up the glue, so I thought Fabri-Tac might be the thing. Oh, I don't have a cloth either. Goodness me. To get some out the drawer. That will dry clear, but it's showing, look. I don't know what I was saying there. Oh yeah, about the text page, wasn't I? But all the ones that I'd got, even the, you know, the more you know, vintagey ones, were not quite the dark colour that I wanted. And then I happened across this, you know, and that's exactly the, you know, I wanted that colour, that I want to say grungy, but it's not necessarily that distressed. Are we stuck everywhere else then? Yeah, we seem to be. Maybe I just didn't get enough glue down that side. Yeah, and the pages here, the teacups, are from another one of Tina's kits. There I go again. Which is called Tea Collection, I believe. Yeah, Tea Collection. It's a really big kit. I should be using it some more this month, given the opportunity. And I thought, just to ring the changes, I'd try the green one. Obviously, I'm not set in stone with it, but I'm going to try it. I'll distress around it and, you know, put a piece in and see what I think, because I've pulled out sort of blues and, well, blues blues and beige. I was going to say it's a bit greeny, but it's not, it's blue for the other page. Just, you know, make it different, similar but different. So what have I got? I've got the December page, which I've cut up for the text. Yes, I had to decide, but I have got a lot of Edith Holden pages now, and I have got the images over and over again, so I'm going to use the text. So I've got a piece of card, craft card. Let me tell you what size it is, because it's from a, well, I won't say 12 by 12 book, but I don't think it was quite. Perhaps 11.5 by 11.5. Oh, that was a mouthful. Page. So it is, yeah, well, it's the full width of the page, so it's 29.5. So yeah, 11 3/4-ish inches. And I cut it down to 18.5 centimetres or 7.5 inches, just to make it the same size, I think, as the pages that are going in. So that was the easy bit. I had a piece of offcut in my my scraps box, so I've utilised that. So I think it's big enough to make the pocket on the front. No, it comes in too far, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't like how far that's coming in there. So what I'll do is I'll make a start on the outside, and then I'll stop the video. I don't want to stop it this soon. Excuse me. And I'll go hunt down another piece of card for the pocket in the middle. So the first thing I want to do is stamp. So let's get some, oops, I've got a glass of water there. Don't spill it, Denise. Let's get some ink on the go. And a book page. I've got plenty of. I'll be pleased to use some of these glue pages up and get them out of my room. Okay, you can see I've used this one previously, so this time I will ditch it. Whoops. I'm not going to take this off here, I'm just going to do it as is. I was thinking I could have stamped this one with something different, but I'm going for ease. Easy crafting today. That's all I want, just a bit of something, just so it wasn't too plain around the outside. Simple as that. Done. And away. Okay, let's get rid of that because it'll be fine when it dries. The memento, it does stay put, just like stays on. Does. Where's my bin? There. But until it dries, I'm quite likely to stick my fingers in it. Yeah, I'm not very clean now. Okay, so the bag's next. Don't think I inked them on that other one. I didn't, no, but I did put some tape on them. Yeah, I think these vintagey ephemera pieces look really nice with the, what did I call that? Sort of a chintzy pattern, is it? Yeah, the chintzy pattern paper bag. So I think I'll stick them on with, what will I stick them on with? Don't know if this will wrinkle the bag. Let's try it. Yeah, it's not shiny particularly, so glue stick is what I'm trying. If I didn't make myself plain. I have had a bit of a taxing last hour. I've just had to sit and have a cup of tea to get myself right again for filming, and it's Mr. Simba, who is my cat, for those of you that don't know, and for those of you that do know him and know him well, he's been up on Mr. Next Door's conservatory again and got himself stuck. Yeah, it has gone a bit wrinkly, that. And yeah, I heard him crying. Did I not get that edge? Let's get the edge down. I'm going to use this on the other one, I think. I think I used this on that other one that I made. This being art glitter. Told you I was frazzled. Yeah, and of course Neil's at work until 8:30 tonight, so normally he's the hero of the hour. I can't believe, is this I don't know if this is 3 or 4 times now he's got stuck up there. It is just, it's crazy, boy. Anyway, last time Neil got him down, because we have to do something different every single time, because he doesn't like, doesn't want to be up there, and he doesn't want you to get him down, but he doesn't like being manhandled in any way, shape or form. He's scared, basically. Can't blame him. I wouldn't want somebody lifting me down off a height, but then again, I wouldn't go up. Definitely not more than once. So yeah, the last time Neil got him down, he lifted his a wicker basket up, which he's kind of taken over in the greenhouse. I've put a crocheted blanket in it, and it's been his for a while now. So Neil lifted that up, and Simba got in it eventually, and Neil was able to lift him down, and then I was there to take the basket off Neil and lower him down. Of course, no Neil today, so I tried the basket. I tried it a few times, and yeah, he'd put one foot in it, but he wouldn't come anymore. And then, you know, he would stand in the gutter, which is only just strong enough to hold him, plastic gutter in, and looked like he was going to jump and then wouldn't. So in the end, I just went in and left him. I thought, well, if he's not going to let me help him, there's no point in me being out here freezing to death. He'll just have to wait a couple of hours, is what I thought, until he's more desperate. Maybe he'll get in the basket then. Anyway, I went out every 15 minutes or so. Aren't they gorgeous? So I want some washi across the top. I just did it across that top flap so that, you know, it, well, make it look pretty because it's plain there, but give it a bit of strength as well when it's stuck down. What did I do with my washi? It's here. I'm nearly out of this filigree one. What was I saying about him? Yeah, so I tried it a few times. Anyway, eventually, on about the seventh go, he got in the basket. But of course there was no Neil there for me to pass it down to, so I'm walking down the steps very carefully. So I've got like because Neil went up on step ladders, there's no way I could do that. Oh, you're not sticking. Oh, is that the end of my roll? Oh no, what am I going to put on the other one? Told you it was nearly gone. Yeah, there's no way I could go up on step ladders, so I've got like a vintage kitchen stool, and it's got like a step that turns upside down inside it. Those of you that know will know, and those of you that don't, you know, I don't think you'll ever be able to guess what it looks like. But anyway, it's like a couple of steps, and then like the top of a stool, so a big piece to stand on. I use it to get in the, you know, top kitchen cupboards and things. It's lovely actually. It's been we bought it not refurbished, but you know, redone. Redone. And anyway, I was up on that, but by the time I got off the top step onto the next step, he decided he was jumping out of the basket, which was still quite a height, although we were sort of over our side of the garden. And I'm going to use this, you know, a lot lower than the shed, but still too high to jump from. So we hit the ground, did a forward roll, not meaning to, just hit the ground so hard. He's whacked his head, bent his neck. It looked awful. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to the vets now. He got up and shook his head and looked at me as if to say, what did you do that for? And ran in the house. Anyway, kept my eye on him for a good while, but within 10 minutes he was back to his cheeky self, purring and licking plastic, which is a thing he's started to do a lot now, and I really couldn't understand why, but one of Neil's colleagues says she's got a cat who does exactly the same thing. Anything plastic licks. So bizarre. Obviously I have a lot of plastic things around here. I have stuff, you know, craft stuff in plastic bags, or I buy craft stuff in plastic bags. Oh, goodness me. So he's always finding one somewhere, especially, you know, with us doing the house up as well. Right, I don't think I've got any more gold. So I've got this one, which is, it's got gold on it, but it's got a lilac pattern. That I really like. Oh, I've got some Tim Holtz. I think this might be a see-through one though. Yeah, this is a see-through one because the backing comes off. I'm going to go with this. It's from the same, I think it's BB Craft. I think. I might be wrong. No, I think it was. I've had it a long time, so, but I've really used that gold one. Loved it. Yeah, anyway, he's eaten. And I keep looking at his eyes as if to, you know, it's like, what are you looking at? Because cats don't like you staring at them, so I keep trying to have a look at his eyes to see if he looks concussed or anything, but it seems fine. Like I say, he's up to mischief. Well, he's in his bed having a sleep now, thank goodness. I've left him to it. I don't think he can get, touch wood, into any more trouble for an hour while I'm up here. So I couldn't believe it when I saw him though. So, I don't know, do cats ever learn? I think before, I thought he's always gone up there after a bird or something and kind of not been thinking about it. But I think today he went up there because he wanted to come in and he could hear me in the bedroom. Because once I thought, is that the cat crying to come in? And I was, you know, I was busy houseworking. And I thought, well, he can wait a little bit. It's a nice day. And he hasn't been out a lot just recently. Well, obviously it was him crying on the roof. So I'm thinking, because he knows when we're up in the bedroom because it's in the back. I think he heard me and thought, well, I'll go this way and get her this way. I don't know. Anyway, he's safe, I'm pleased to say. Okay, love that gold one. What do we think to that? Yeah, I don't dislike that actually. That I don't know. You can't even see. It's just got a faint lilac. It's got the lovely gold on it. It's got a faint lilac. And then I should have edged it probably before I started, shouldn't I? So I've got this Dewdrop Brilliance, goodness me, Galaxy Gold. I haven't used it for ages. See what happens when you move things around in your room. I mean, I always knew I had it. It's just it's now on my desk. Can't see it. And I don't know if it's just my eyes. Let me take my glasses off. Picking my new glasses up on Sunday. Yay. Oh yeah, I can see it now. I've taken them off. Yeah, a blessing to be able to see, but new glasses are always a bit strange as well, aren't they, when you first get them? New glasses wearers will know. Everything's a bit too bright, and because I'm having stronger varifocals, so I know the pavement often rises up towards you when you move your head too quick when you first get new ones. Yeah, you've got to be in the light right, but that is definitely going on there. Lovely. So I'll just do the inside. That's not really going to show, is it? No. And then yeah, I wonder if I can leave the camera running. I might leave the camera running because I know where the sheets of this are, and just leave you and grab one. Save me a lot of time joining a film together. So I've cleared the decks in my room so that, oh gosh, sorry, that was like a hiccup I swallowed. So that I've got my table to the side of me practically clear. So I'm going to open it out wide, and oh, there's the hiccup. I'm just going to have a sip of water. Don't know what I've done to myself. That's better. Yes, I can get all my Christmas papers out and start making some signatures up. So I think Monday's going to be Christmas make day. So warning for those of you that are desperate to see, and warning for those of you that are desperate not to see. Monday's going to be Christmas. Okay, right, I'll leave that to dry and I will just quickly go grab, hopefully. Oh, that was quite a stretch. I need a little step in here, I think. It was in my cupboard on the very top. Yeah, I shouldn't be stretching like that because it's not good for my back when you overstretch. Right. So about 9 centimetres or 3.5 inches. So I just wanted it, I did want it inside, so I wanted it just a little bit less than that. So I probably did it at, let's see if I can see the edge just. Gosh, 29.5, less a little bit. Yes. What was that in inches for you? Just noticed that it says 1 foot there. I always thought 1 foot was 12 inches, but it says 1 foot there at the 11.5 inch. I remember if people just round it up to 12, but actually 1 foot, the measurement is there. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent again. So yeah, it's about 11 3/4, not quite, inches, sorry. I got waylaid there. So if I fold it in half, I'll be able to do it on my smaller chopper, it's what I'm thinking. Guillotine, which will save me lifting the big one up onto the desk, which is in reaching distance. It's just underneath me here, but it does take from the front of my desk to the back. Nearly. Well, not to the back, but to the back space that's spare. So yeah, I have to clear everything off that I'm using now. So if I can do it in this, that's good. 9, what did I say? Oh, it was 9, it was that way. Do you know, I had a moment then, my brain just shut down on me. Yeah, 9 exactly. Gosh, if I had a good memory, what I would be able to do with myself. That's it. And then it was the 29. Oh, well, it won't be 29, will it? Because it's half of that. My brains just don't want to play today. So we're going for... Shall I do 14.5? That would give me 29. Oh, we don't go up to 14.5 on here, so... Right, let's do 15 and then I will just nibble it down. I think that's the safest. Oh, it is 15. Let's just nibble it down so I get it the size I want it. Right, I want that dark colour on the inside, just so it's a... Oh, well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. It needs to be the full size, surely. Oh dear. Just ignore everything you've just seen me do. I'll start again. Yeah, it needs a lot less than that off it. Just a tiny weeny bit. Now you know why I don't do measuring, because I get myself wrong. It's not that I'm not intelligent enough. I am. I don't know if I overthink it. That'd be fine. Goodness me. Right, scraps. Or what? I don't know. Right. So I need to keep looking in here to see what I've done, because my brain went around the corners. That's what I want to do. That's the size that I'm having, side that I'm having. Doesn't look as tall as that, does it? It is. How deceptive. What's rattling? My glass of water, I think. No. Can't be doing my rattles. That's it. Edith Holden page. Goodness me, Denise. Perhaps I didn't ought to have come on yet. Well, let's have the chopper again and see. I want mostly the text, but don't cut it too small because I don't want to waste. Just trim this edge off and see. Don't waste an Edith Holden page. So yeah, it can take a little bit more side. I think I'm going to cut that December off. I definitely don't need that. And I might use that in the Christmas things. So I'll put that over there. I'm staying tidy. I can still take some more off. Lovely. Okay, around the top corners, and then I kind of tore. You can't see it there because I've put labels over it. You can see here a little bit. So I tore the bottom so it looked, and that'll help me get rid of some of that blank space. Just looked a bit more distressed, I guess. Let's do them both then. So I did just about get rid of all the text. I probably should have done it quite a bit more yet inside those numbers. Looks about right. And I'm going to have the cold frosty day bit at the top. Yeah, so I when he wouldn't come down, I took a photo of him on the Simba on the just thinking that's not going in there, and that's because I did it in the centre as well. Yeah, so I did the centre as well so that it's rounded there as well as there. I never noticed on the other one, and that's going to fit nice in there. So where do I want to tear it? There. Sharp frost in the night. Ooh. Only a matter of time here. Have you guys had a frost where you are yet? I don't think we've had a frost. Oh, I think we did, didn't we? Was it a couple of weeks ago now when I said the shed was white over? Just the shed roof, nowhere else. What am I doing? I'm pulling this. Yeah, I remember it was. But yeah, nothing on the ground or anything like that. You really are annoying me, lump. Crease. I'm trying to, maybe I have to put some heat on it. It feels like it's getting worse. Right, stop fussing. Get on with some crafting. I'll probably be all right now. I've told you all my hectic morning. Yeah, I sent a photo of to Neil and said, look what your cat's up to, and now what am I going to do? He's out away for the day and travelling with work, so he just sent me a shock-faced emoji back. So I have told him I've got him down, and he's probably got concussion. I did them both that way, Lord. I don't suppose it matters. I am going to put some labels on like I have on here. Did I ink round that? Looks like I did it in gold again. I must have been in a gold mood. I know I'll have it all over my hands. I have already. I might have to treat myself to a bigger gold stamping pad, ink pad. I don't know. I don't stamp an awful lot. It's not. I've got a lot of stamps and I've got quite a bit of ink, but it's not really my. Can't say that I, really enjoy doing it. I tend to do things that I enjoy. That's my problem. I've got to really be in the mood to stamp. But yeah, maybe some gold Christmas, because I've got lots of Christmas stamps. Rubber stamps or whatever, block stamps. Maybe if I got some gold. I mean, this would work, but I don't know how much longer it's going to give the gold. And if I did a big one. Okay, so glue these on here. Next, let's stick with the art glitter, seeing as I like that frosty day. There. Yep, definitely got gold all over me. I have to break out my Christmas long sleeve t-shirts soon. Love them. They're jewels. Lovely t-shirts. I know Neil will comment the minute I do. I'll be like, not yet, but, you know, because they're Christmassy ones, I don't get to wear them that much. Definitely 1st of December they'll be out, I think. Maybe last day or 2 of November. We'll see. And is at work on the day they're having the works Christmas party this year. So we're not going to his works Christmas party. Well, you know, the shift, I should say, because he's is he a manager or team leader or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what his title is, but he works over 2 shifts. He's in charge of the shift, and you know, he does different shifts, so that he's sometimes with one shift and sometimes with another. And one of them he said are not even having one this year, and the other one he's you know, on the other shift, so he'll be at work. Lovely. Right, did I ink the inside of that? Looks like I did the middle of that one, so I can see it glowing from here. Glistening. Glistening. Glitter doesn't glow, Denise, it glistens. Yep, so let's decide if I like this or not. So I think I nearly need it all, I do. And I cut the 2 sides on the decal edge Tim Holtz trimmer because I wanted it deckled. I did here as well, look. So and try and get it in the middle. I think I might be better taking some off the bottom first. I take the bottom 2 rows of cups off. I might be able to see what I'm doing a bit better. It's lovely, yeah. I love teacups and things like that. It's a lovely idea. The rest of the kit's beautiful papers, but there's a, you know, papers as you would expect them, digitals, but they're oops, I think there's this one in about 4 colours, just the teacups in different colours. Oh, the paper's splitting. What's up with it? Keep going from my bin to the right, but there really isn't room for it, so I've got it on my left. But I've had it on my right so long, I'm can't stop leaning that way. Right, where's the middle there? So I want it in a bit from the middle. About there. And this one will be easier to see. Although I probably want them equal sizes, because these things kind of show, don't they? Oops. Your eye is a good gauge of these things. I'm going to do this in the brown. I did quite a bit of extra, oops, distressing on this one around the edge, just because the paper's got it round the edge and I cut a lot of it off. So I'll do the same with this. Oh, no cap on my glue. Where has that gone? Here it is. I can't wait to see these pages with all the lace on the side of them. And get to a bit of decorating. I'm not going to over decorate, I'm getting much better at it. I'm going to leave some space. Still going to decorate, I do like to, and I know you like to see it, but I'm not going to, you know, over decorate it. I know I wanted it dark, but that's dark. So I can't decide whether I'm going to sit and try and finish knitting a jumper that I've had started. And it's just a plain wintry grey, like a sloppy Joe. This one that I've got on now is just a crafting jumper. It's had it. Not that I knitted this one, I didn't, but it's like, it's a big sloppy jumper, which I like. I like when I'm crafting. Can push the sleeves up, and I like that. Did I? No, I didn't do any brown round the that. So I'm going to put this on with, I'm going to use my art glitter because I don't like the way that Fabri-Tac came up. I think I put that on with Fabri-Tac. This is the one glue I've never had. Oh, don't say that, Denise. I've never ever had it come undone. I mean, that Fabri-Tac could have been just that I didn't get it in the right place, I'm guessing, because I don't usually, can't think of ever having a problem with it, but I know for this one I never ever have. When this one's down, it's down. Oh, yeah, it would help if you had kept it all on the paper. Right, I need to get that off my desk now. Just bear with me, because how long's it been on? A week? This clean tablecloth. It's final. It's not. Let's get you off. So this is an injection swab. It smells quite strong of alcohol, but should I use that? Yeah. It'll soon dry. It'll soon evaporate off. So I can still craft on it. That's got it. Get me being clean and tidy. I need a new one of those out now. That's it, it's dry. Right, let's see if I can do this without doing the same thing. Oh, look, we've got the same cups next to each other. I have there, yeah. I have in the other one, so that's all right. Concentrating. Lovely. Okay. I just don't know what I want to have for my tea today. Neil's been at work for 3 days now, and yeah, not really had a proper meal other than something on toast. I just couldn't be bothered. Oh, didn't know what I wanted. Oh, I know what I've got. I've got some haddock in batter in the freezer. I'm not much of a fish fan if it's not in batter, and even then I'm not all that fussed, but if it's not in batter I don't. Apart from salmon, I eat salmon. Something's grabbing me. Stop it. Yeah, maybe I'll have some fish. At least I'm eating the fish inside as well as the naughty batter. Right, I quite like that green, actually. I don't dislike it. Oh, I've done. Oh. Right, I need a minute. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I stopped. Had a cup of coffee and a croissant. So I've had some caffeine and some sugar. I printed the page out again, and I've covered the whole back. Just because where I tore the others off, it did leave some white bits of paper stuck on. So yeah, I managed to get it off okay. And actually, that's really nice, isn't it? Like that. Don't know why I didn't just put the whole page on before. I also managed to cut between 2 cups and separate them that way. So yeah, you know, sometimes these happy accidents create something that's only just, yeah, made it a bit wide. Look, I was lucky with that. Yeah, only just covering it inside the pockets. Was I doing it with this? I think I was. Yeah, I'm going to do a thin bead down here, down the middle. Now I know when I sew the signature in, it will grab this as well. The signature sewing will grab that centre, so we should be fine. Might only be 1 stitch on it, but it'll give it a bit of extra hold. So would you believe, I went downstairs to make a drink, Mr. Simba's gone out. I've warned him, if he goes up again, he's after his own getting down himself under his own steam, because once in a day is enough for me. Right, I want to get the centre on the centre. That's it. Oops, not really. That's it. So that it so it's in the centre. What's the word? What am I trying to say? So it's in the centre. So the pockets are even and they open properly and work properly and all that. Yeah, I inked a bit far out. Glued a bit far out. Or did it just squeeze out? I don't know. Anyway, I can soon pop the nozzle in again like I did with the other one. Yeah, and I noticed I was nearly out of battery, so better not be too much longer. I'd been 37 minutes when that happened. So, but all we need to do now is put some tickets on here like these, and then it's done all by the tags, which I wasn't sure how quick I'd do this and if I'd get the tags done, but clearly not, because I'm doing everything the hard way. Right, what colour? So I want some little pieces. Might as well use the kit again, hadn't I? I'm thinking I might just want the beigey colours on here with the green teacups. Let's see. We'll try a few. These are all the bits from the other day. Let's see what they look like on the Edith book page though. I want small ones, they're small ones. What are you? Blue. Yeah, I think that's all the small. And I don't have to go with these, I might put labels. Yeah, that's all those, so let's have a look what we've got, see if there's anything that really grabs me. I quite like that one. I think it's that red. Is it meant to be a wax seal? Not sure. Maybe I'll see things better when I've got my new glasses. It says ladies on it though. Something ticket of admission. Oh, a temporary ticket of admission. Why temporary? Quite like those. I'm thinking let's go with the label as well, so let's dig some labels out. Do I want plain? I think I probably do. Everything's upside down, I can't see anything. I've obviously put them away upside down. Oh, that's nice. It's sort of self-patterned. I like that one. I like that as well. Is it too much text? Oh, that's nice. Okay, we've got 3 going on there, so let's see. Maybe. Let's see what 3 will do for me over here. Excuse me. Oh. So many nice little bits and pieces in here, even if they are all upside down. Quite like that. I like that, but I've got a circle over there. I think that's a sticker. Could have been an extra tuck down here, couldn't it? Too late now. I think I might be going with what I've got. Don't know about the triangle. I don't use them very much actually, so maybe I'll, whoops. Maybe I will. Right, let's choose from what I've got there. Plenty to choose from there. Right, let me just ink the edges of this. Maybe them all then. While I've got it in my hand, did I do that one once? I did. Okay, lay it down. No, I like this. Ornaments carved in wood, it says. Yeah, I quite like what that's doing, so let's see what I can do to keep it in that shape. A bit more than that. Was it there? Yep, I think so. Okay. That was fun. Making a little cluster. Whew. The sun's still out, beautiful. It's very cold out there, but yeah, the sun's gorgeous. I have once again got laundry on the line. Don't know where it all comes from, but oops. I changed my bedding, and normally I have one load every day of washing, and the bedding is 2 loads because I don't like it to have a good wash. I don't like it to, you know, be too full in the drum. Do the same there. So I do the duvet and the pillowcases. So it's thrilling stuff for you, isn't it? And then the sheet and another set of pillowcases, you know, separately. They would all fit in, but I just think they get washed better, don't they? With a bit of space. So that's two loads, so it puts me daily loads behind. And in the summer I was doing 3 a day. Not every day, but when I washed I was doing 3 loads a day. But I can't do that now. Oh, my tumble dryer would be going all day long. Love that. I will love it more tomorrow when I've forgotten about the extra work it gave me, but yeah, obviously with tags in, I want nice thick journal cards in there. That'll be nice. Lovely. Looking forward to getting the lace on and stitching it together now. So maybe we'll have some of that on there. I don't know. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Can you even see? Excuse me, I'm hiccuping again. Maybe you'll see some of that on there next time. So it'll be a few days before you see this again. I will be working on it and getting this lace stitched on while I've got room on my desk to get the sewing machine out. Tomorrow is Saturday, so it will be some book page ephemera of some description. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, so I better get on with that, I guess. And yeah, then we'll see what Sunday brings us. So have a lovely what's left of the day, and yeah, thank you for not laughing too hard at me. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.